Okay, boys and girls, what were we discussing again? Am I in frame?
Yeah.
Okay, just let me know if I'm not in frame, because usually I'm in frame. Okay. Purpose of life. In the beginning of the year, we discussed purpose of life, and the purpose of life was, by majority, happiness, the pursuit of happiness. Raise your hand if that was your original thought. They can't see the board?
It's too small.
Just this much. This guy is good.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I'm not going to write that much. Don't worry about it. We're good. So, what were other purposes of life that you guys discussed with your families and came to a conclusion? Yes?
My mom thought it was to learn as much as you can and to contribute to the world.
Happiness, contribution, education. What else?
To set goals.
Okay, to set and achieve goals. Hopefully you're not just setting them. Now, can you see it still?
We can't see the achieve goals.
Okay, here you go. Is that better?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think, yeah.
All right. So what else?
You want to be a helpful and good person, really?
Helpful and good. Yes.
I don't think there is a purpose of life that everybody has.
Be unique. And whatever you're choosing. Yes. To help others. Or service to others. Service-mindedness, yes.
Do your best.
Just do your best. No side whispering. Yes.
So, to make good memories?
Ah, to make good memories. Make memories. Isn't that part of it? Yes.
So maybe for some people happiness is having being rich and everything, but for
Get
some
rich.
people, it's helping the poor.
So everyone's got their different goals. Some people are contributing service to others, but others are get rich. So the purpose of life is different for each person. Is there a unifying theme though? Is there one bullseye that we're trying to hit? Everyone is trying to achieve something very similar, even though everything is different. Even though our goals may be unique, are we all just trying to achieve one thing? It's the question, right? That's the question. Yes?
Stay alive and be unique.
Stay alive and be unique.
Wait, no.
Stay alive?
Stay alive and...
That seems to be a good purpose of life.
And exist.
To stay alive.
And to live to see your grandchildren.
And to live to see your grandchildren. Stay alive longer. So longevity. Yes?
You give more than you take.
Give more than you take. That's some people. And then other people are take as much as you can. But is there a similarity between those that take, and those that give? That's my question. Everyone is aiming for a target. What is that target? See, I'm noticing certain people that aren't paying attention, or if they are, I can't see their bodies because they're looking in their desks. But then the vast majority, 90% of us, are actually engaged, which is what I'm looking for as far as study skills and work habits.
It's to spend every second of your life wisely and not waste any time.
Don't waste time.
Because you can't get back time that was lost.
Okay, be wise. Yes.
Maybe to be successful.
Success. Do all of these things have a unifying theme?
Me?
Yeah.
So every single thing that you wrote up there, like success, stay alive, effort, don't waste time, help others, somehow every action you do in your life will give you happiness.
That's
Even if
true.
it's just,
Some people are
walking.
happy getting rich. Some people are happy being wise and not wasting time.
Like even if you're just walking,
That seems to be true. Can all of these be attributed to happiness?
Yeah.
And you guys in the beginning of the year did say happiness is the goal. Does anyone have any difference of opinion?
I think one purpose of life is to get better every time.
Get better every time. So constantly improve. Which is education. Learn. Yes.
Live your life to the fullest.
Fullest. That means don't waste any time. Live each day like it was going to be your last. That's a common refrain.
I think it's like finding what you need in the world.
Find what you mean. Find your meaning, or like I like to say, sometimes people say the meaning of life. I say purpose of life. Okay, so find your meaning and find your purpose. Because purpose is action. Meaning is just a thought.
Learn from your mistakes.
Learn from your mistakes. Constant improvement. Okay, now everyone that has wanted to speak has had a chance to speak at least once.
Don't ever give up.
Don't give up. Now, the reason why I discuss this is because I want to see if you come up with the same answer as what I came up with. Like the question is, why do I do YouTube? Well, because it makes me happy? No, not necessarily. I do like to see the hits, but there's a reason for that.
Popular? Maybe.
Why did the explorers come to America?
They wanted to be popular?
They wanted to be they wanted to have fame and fortune. But why did they want fame and fortune?
They would respect them.
They wanted respect.
They wanted
Yes.
So they can be noticed.
So they could be noticed, but why?
They wanted to be remembered.
Remembered. Don't we all just want to be remembered?
Not that much.
Yeah. Like
Famous, yeah.
All of these things are for a purpose. What is a purpose of life? What you leave behind. What will you leave behind? What will your legacy be? When I am gone, if YouTube is successful, I will still be existing, even beyond life. Martin Luther King Jr. is still remembered. Every time you say his name, his heart beats again. Abraham Lincoln is still remembered. Every time you say his name, his heart beats again. Right? And so his heart just beat again. Like once. Until I say it again. Abraham Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln. Because when I say it, his ideas continue. Right? And so even when he was assassinated, he still lived on. In fact, that punctuation martyred him. When he died, it made him stronger. Oftentimes that punctuation tells a story, and it leads to a climax of a story, and then people remember that story and they say, yeah, you know what? He stood for something. He committed to something, an unpopular view. But he committed to it, and he took actions associated with his beliefs. And it changed the lives of many for the good. So, legacy. What will you leave behind? Some people want to get rich so they can leave behind a lot of money. And they want everyone to know how big their Lamborghini was, or how big their SUV was, and how big their house was. Because then you'll remember them more. Why do we have children? Because we're going to leave behind all our ideas in that child, hopefully. That they will have learned something. Why am I a teacher? Because my ideas maybe have some meaning, some purpose, some direction. And it may affect your lives in some way, shape, or form if you continue and perpetuate those ideas. If they were worth perpetuating. And if they weren't, then don't. I know you won't anyway if it's not worth perpetuating. But I go all the way back to the first cell. The first cellular organism. What was its purpose? Why did it gain life? Why did the elements on Earth gain life? Because it wasn't enough to be a single-celled something that got struck by lightning. The energy itself wanted to perpetuate, didn't it? Maybe lightning or fire happened and it heated something up, and it was just the right amount to create something that wanted to continue. And so the very first cell that replicated itself said, I don't want to just die. Then it became another one, and it split, and it split, and it split, but somewhere we had to start from something, right? One little tiny cell said to itself, I don't want to just be gone and have nothing to show for it. So he split. The very first organism, and we have been continuing that legacy of that first little cell. Whether it was a plant or an animal, I don't even know. Probably a plant, right? You would think, because it needed to harness the energy of the sun to perpetuate itself, and then it gave way to animals. But that first thing that happened on a scientific biological basis set the blueprint for our lives. Our purpose of life is the same as that very first cell. To leave something behind. And you can leave it behind in many different ways. You could have a baby. That's genetic legacy. You can teach. That's intellectual legacy. You can show a video. That's fame, and that's a form of legacy. But maybe your ideas are worth something more than just your face and your beauty and your superficial self. So that is what I consider to be the purpose of life. And that is what I've considered my purpose, and I realized what my purpose was. And once I realized what my target was, I did everything I could to try to be bigger. What does the name Eric the Elephant mean?
Bigger. Like big like an elephant.
Mm-hmm. Now you get it. In fact, it was a kindergarten experience that I had where Officer Bill came to my classroom in kindergarten and said, I'm going to give an alliterative name to everybody. And my name was Eric the Elephant. And then I thought to myself, wow, elephants leave a very big footprint. They're the largest land mammal. So they leave a big footprint. So what's our goal? What's my goal?
To leave a big footprint inside our brain.
To leave an impression. And that's what everyone's goal is. So how do you choose, and all of these things still apply, but how will you choose to leave behind your legacy? Are you going to be a great tennis player? Are you going to be a great soccer player? Are you going to be a great artist? Are you going to be a great singer? Are you going to be a great dancer? Are you going to be a great parent? Are you going to be a great, whatever your career pathway is, a doctor, an astronaut? And maybe you're not just doing it for the fame. You're doing it because you want to advance society and you want to sacrifice. And some people do sacrifice. But what is your sacrifice going to be? Or what is your form of legacy going to be? It's up to you. But I want you to start thinking about it now. It's not too early. And that's why I keep pushing certain concepts. So that is what I consider to be the purpose of life. How will you use it, right?